Hey guys, this is Josh Johnson again. So I haven't posted a video in a long time. It's actually probably been, I don't know, 2-3 months probably. I said I was going to keep doing updates on my Tommy John surgery, and I haven't been real good about it. To be honest with you guys, it's been a really crazy and pretty hectic year for myself and my family. I've had a few losses, and just recently this last week I totaled my car. The weather hasn't been very good to me this week, so it's been a little bit difficult. Currently driving this giant truck that I don't normally drive, but I wanted to give you guys another update and just kind of talk about the rehab a little bit and give credit where credit's due for a few things. First and foremost, I want to continue to thank my coaching staff. The coaches that we have at William Jessup are phenomenal, and they take care of us, and they've definitely been supportive of me during this rehab journey through this surgery, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. The second thing is I want to be appreciative of the training staff that we have at William Jessup in our training room. Our trainers are awesome. They keep us on the field. They take care of us as much as they can. Even though we only have 2 of them, they do a great job for all 225 student athletes at William Jessup. So thank you guys for that. And lastly, but not least, thank you to the staff at Results Physical Therapy and to my surgeon, Ken Akizuki. So far, so good. Things are going fairly well. So now I guess I'll get into some of the specifics. I've been throwing. I have not thrown a bullpen yet. Our first game is on Friday. We play Menlo, and I have not been on the mound to throw a bullpen yet. I'm at 8 months and a week at this point, maybe a little bit over a week. I am throwing. I've gotten out to 120 feet. It's going fairly well. There are some days that are good. There are some days not so good. Some days I have pain. Some days I don't have pain. Some days it feels great. Some days it just feels like something's not quite right. It's kind of it's either on or it's off. And the upside is that I'm having more good days than bad days lately. So that's a plus, that's positive. It's getting a little bit better, but it's still not perfect. I'm lifting again. The strength is coming back, but it's slow. I'm trying not to overdo it a little bit too much. A lot of the pressing exercises like dumbbell presses and things like that we do, I'm still doing really low weight on. I'm just going back to doing push-ups now, only 5 to 10 at a time, and slowly working my way back in with that. Squats, I'm squatting again, able to do back squats with the barbell that I used to do. Haven't been able to do that for a long time. Been doing body squats and leg presses, but now I'm actually able to lift some weights again, and I'm not lifting real heavy weight yet, but I'm up into the upper 200s. Today I got up to 300, 305. So I'm feeling better, working my way back up with that. The running helps. We've been running a lot. I try to get the running in when I can for a little bit of distance, just to help with rehab purposes. Outside of practices, practices are a lot of short long distance, I'll say that, like 200-yard sprints and things like that. So reasons for why I haven't posted a video in a while. Just to be frank with you guys, I have a hard time dealing with coaching and playing at the same time, and there are a few reasons for that. A lot of people have asked me so far whether or not I'm doing individual pitching lessons anytime soon, and I've told a lot of them that until I graduate college, I'm not going back to it for a little while. And the reason for that is that when you're playing in a sport like baseball, when we have coaches and coaching staff and things like that, I have certain opinions of my own, but those are still being developed. I'm still a player. I'm a student of the game first and foremost, not necessarily a teacher. I think that we're all students of the game. None of us have this game totally figured out. Even guys who are at the highest level in the game, even MVPs, World Series MVPs, are still learning things. There's still new things to learn. And because of that, as a collegiate athlete, I have to give my respects to my coaches and allow them to be my coach. If I'm out here on social media posting things, talking about pitching philosophies and things like that, then I'm kind of preaching my own personal mentality, and giving my own thoughts and opinions on things. And for the most part, they almost always line up with everything that I learned from my coaches. I don't want to give you wrong information or say that I know something that I'm not 100% sure on, primarily because I'm still a student and there are still a lot of things to learn. I still have a lot of information that I'm gaining. So this time period right now of playing, I'm committed to my program and to my team, trying to get back onto the field more than anything else, and committed to the classroom and trying to get my grades together. I somehow, I don't want to say somehow, I know how I did it. It was through hard work, but I managed to pull straight A's this last semester. And so that took a lot of work. And giving the respect to the university, they have me on a baseball scholarship. And so they deserve my attention first and foremost, because they're basically paying me to go to school and to play baseball at William Jessup. They're helping to pay for my education. And to be appreciative of that, that's where my attention needs to be given. I'm spread pretty thin right now as a senior in college. But I am taking this time to refine my skills and to update my knowledge and to read and to study and pick up some new tips and things like that. Anything and everything that I can get from my current coaching staff or from any books that I'm reading in my field of study as a psychology major and a sports psychology major, I plan to be able to take back into a coaching type situation later on down the road, after I graduate in April, late April, early May of this year. So that's really, really exciting. And I'm looking forward to being able to work with the young guys again and be able to coach and give back as much as I can. Right now I'm just working on having more to give back when I'm able to go back to it, and finishing out my playing career strong, because I've been playing this game since I was 4 years old and I'd love to finish it out the right way. So I hope all of you guys are having a great 2016 already, and that things are going smoothly for you. Continue to push and continue to work, and trust the process. It is a process and it takes a long time. Just keep working at it. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Take it easy.